Very few people are arriving in Vienna these days, and if they do, they have to go into quarantine for 2 weeks unless they can show the authorities a negative COVID-19 test. Now, when I came back to Vienna from Italy a few weeks ago, tests like that were very hard to come by, but now they're being offered here at the airport if you want to pay. And this is where the testing takes place, in a building near the terminals. Passengers are asked to make appointments in advance to avoid any build-up of crowds here in the waiting area. The lab offers PCR tests, which will tell you if you're currently positive for COVID-19. Then you have to wait while the specimens are analysed here, and within about 3 hours, you should get your result. If you test negative, you're free to move around. If you test positive, the Austrian authorities will be informed.
It's a question of safety, and because I would otherwise have to quarantine for 2 weeks right now.
I have to go back to work next week, but as my employer is paying for the test, I may be able to avoid the quarantine.
The tests are also available for departing passengers, although people are asked to check the regulations at their destination. The airport says the tests are meant for people who have a need for urgent travel now.
It definitely would not work for 100,000 passengers as we have on a normal day. But it's an important first step and a service for those who are forced to travel now for family reason or for business reason.
For now, air travel is still strictly limited, but there are hopes that testing could make things easier here in Vienna and in other countries as well.